talk to you and have you on the programme. Thank you very much for taking the time and joining us. We now move on, and we have some breaking news coming in from Africa. And a suicide bomber has struck a military position in northeast Nigeria near the border with Cameroon. Security and local defence sources have said at least 5 soldiers were killed in the attack in Fergie, near the town of Pulka in Borno State. Nigeria's military has confirmed injuries but denied any fatalities, and local witnesses say several bodies were seen at the scene and victims were taken to hospital. The incident highlights the ongoing insecurity in the region, which has faced repeated militant attacks. We move over next to Australia, of course, and Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese on Tuesday visited Ahmed Al-Ahmed at a Sydney hospital, praising his bravery after he charged at a gunman and seized a rifle during Sunday's mass shooting at Bondi Beach. Albanese has described Ahmed as representing the best of our country and said that Australia would not allow itself to be divided. Let's take a listen in.
A great honour to meet Ahmed Al-Ahmed. He is a true Australian hero. He's very humble. He went through his thought processes as he saw the atrocities unfold. He had gone to Bondi with friends and relatives. He was trying to get a cup of coffee. Simple as that, and found himself at a moment where people were being shot in front of him. He decided to take action, and his bravery is an inspiration for all Australians. He is a very humble man. Tomorrow he will undergo further surgery. His mother and father are here visiting him from Syria, and I was able to meet them as well. They're very proud parents. He, at a moment where we have seen evil perpetrated, he shines out as an example of the strength of humanity. We are a brave country. Ahmed Al-Ahmed represents the best of our country. We will not allow this country to be divided. That is what the terrorists seek. We will unite, we will embrace each other, and we'll get through this. Thank you very much.
The shooting was Australia's deadliest mass attack in nearly 30 years. 16 people were killed, including one of the alleged gunmen. Dashcam footage circulating online showed a man in a lavender shirt tackling a shooter and wrestling away a long-barreled weapon near a parked car. Hundreds of people gathered to lay flowers and pay tribute at a makeshift memorial near the Bondi Pavilion where the incident happened. The memorial was created to honour the victims and those wounded and to show solidarity with the Jewish community following the attack. Joining us now is Andrea Lucidi. He's a war reporter and he joins us from Lugansk. Andrea, thank you very much for joining us. Of course, this was a horrific attack. Obviously, the man who was on video went viral, disarming one of the attackers, was a Muslim man. The echoes on social media and throughout society, as Anthony Albanese said, what would the danger have been if this positive didn't come out of this situation following this attack on Bondi Beach just a couple of days ago now?
Well, what's happened in Bondi Beach is, of course, terrible, and it's one of the most terrible massacres in Australia since the 90s, since 1996, if I could remember. And of course, we can cannot call this event as different as a terrorism. This is a terrorism. I will say that also in Russia, this event have a big impact on the social media, because in Russia there are a lot of Jews. There is a big Jewish community, and also the Jewish people are part of the religious council of the Russian Federation. For this reason, this event had a big impact also here. And also a spokeswoman of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Russia, Maria Zakharova, told some words about what's happened, and remarks that Russia will fight uncompromising against terrorism in all its form and manifestations. And also because some Russian nationals who were involved and were among the victims of this terror attack. I would say also that the position of Francesca Albanese, that visit this brave man that disarms one gunman in Bandai Beach, is very important, because also the people that sustain the Palestinian cause recognize that terrorism against Jews, terrorism against simple people is not helpful for the Palestinian cause. And we need to remember also that also Arab countries like Syria, Lebanon, were fighting against the Islamic State. And I don't know if there are some news about it, but at the first step, the people that are involved in this terrorist attack say that they are alliance with Islamic State. So if this will be confirmed, we have another proof that the Islamistic fundamentalism, the Islamistic terrorism is already operative against people, and it's not helpful for the Palestinian cause or for a peace in the Middle East.
Yes, indeed. Andrea, do stay with us as we have further updates, this time coming out of the United Kingdom.